All right, man, you ready? Yes. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to all my returning clients. Much love and appreciation as always. If you're new here, I'm a veterinarian as well as a sneakerhead, hence the name, TheShoeVet. This here is my little partner in crime, sneakers, my lionhead rabbit. First and foremost though, Happy New Year. Hope everything's going well. If you guys yes, we already greeted them. Yes, we greeted them. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this video or any of my content, make sure you guys become a client. Do that by hitting the description button down below and hit the notification bell. Today's specimens, the theme is vegan shoes. So they're both from the same collaboration between Rick Owens and I'm gonna go and pronounce Veja. Veja for vegan. I'm assuming if it's Veja or something like that, I mean, just correct me in the comments, sound off, do what you do. They're the same size and everything like that. And let me just foreshadow right now, sizing is gonna be very important. So you guys are gonna wanna stay tuned for that, okay? With that being said, let's go ahead and get into them. All right, so the boxes are literally identical. They're the same. You have both logos on the front, Veja and Rick Owens. You have like this sandy brown and black color all over. Sizing label on the side. I got them in the same size, so it's a UK 7, AKA a US 8. I always size down a size for all my luxury shoes, but again, you guys are gonna want to stay tuned for the sizing, okay? Flip open the box, you're greeted with a couple different things. So I got some in clothing, so I have my receipt in here, as well as the little product info card. Is basically going over everything that the shoe is made out of. We're not gonna spend too much time on it, but basically, you know, the upper V-knit, so 100% recycled plastic bottles. The panels are TPU. Cushion insert is made out of 50% natural latex and 50% synthetic latex. The V's castor oil. The outsole is Amazonian rubber, rice waste, and cork. Midsole, sugarcane, banana oil. The insole is made of a lot of different things. Sugarcane, Amazonian rubber, recycled plastic bottles, jute, recycled EVA, and of course the laces are made 100% out of polyester. All right, so we got two shoes to go over, so we're probably not gonna do a full, you know, surgical breakdown, but of course there will be B-roll and I will try and be as thorough as possible for each shoe. Both shoes are for the most part identical. They only differ a little bit on the back, at least from what I've seen. Bringing out the shoe, I mean, you can definitely tell it's a sock runner. So this is the Veja Rick Owens sock runner. I just wanted another kind of sock shoe. The only one that I have is, I think, just the Balenciaga speed trainers that I actually haven't worn in a good while. But yeah, I just like the color of this, man. It's very vibrant. It says orange, but looks more like an amber color than me. I definitely don't have any shoes in this color, so I definitely have to pick this up. In Clothing is doing 25% off as of recording this video. So hey, 25% off of this, nice. I'll definitely throw in the link in the bio, and if I find this anywhere else, or I'll throw this link in the description down below, and if I find any others, I'll throw that in there too. But yeah, I just like how sleek this looks. You got the V that's pretty bold on the side too as well. You got this liner up here, very heavy duty pull tab. Helps you kind of open up the shoe so you can slip your foot in. You got the laces, again, 100% polyester. You got some reinforcements on each side of the lace too as well. When you get down to the toe box, yeah, there's some ventilation in there, but there isn't really too much stability going on up there. There's a little bit, but not really too much. And of course you have you know, you have that outsole that's kind of creeping up there at the forefront of the toe. You got this nice cream midsole right here. Your outsole, if you can look closely, or the V-roll or the B-roll will probably show up at some point. We can see all the speculations in there. Again, thus signifying this is a recycled shoe. Think of it kind of like, what's the collaboration Nike did? The Space Hippies. Yeah, think about the Space Hippies that Nike did. If you didn't catch that review, I did the Space Hippie 03? Yeah, I did the 3. I did the Space Hippie 03, so make sure you guys check that review after this one if you're interested. But yeah, on the insole of the shoe, you have some more, you know, branding on there, both logos, Veja, Rick Owens. I mean, but overall, it's a very solid shoe. It's very sleek, you know, definitely something kind of sporty. I mean, you can still wear something a little bit wide leg, but I think something a little more streamlined works well with this. So as far as how I styled it, here in the B-roll, you see I have these olive skinny cargo pants. I believe I got from, I think I got it from Profound Aesthetic. I have to look back. I can't even remember right now. But yeah, I believe it's Profound Aesthetic. White t-shirt from Essentials, my favorite t-shirts out there. That bamboo, man, it's just crazy. Beanie from ASOS, and I got this cardigan, lovely cardigan, wool cardigan from ASOS too as well. It's got all those brown tones, a little bit of amber in there that I think matches up well with this shoe. And I just love that cardigan. It's perfect for the fall especially, man. Everyone loves that. Oh, I forgot, as far as the differences between both of these shoes too as well, it's really just on the back. So below the pull tab, you see on this shoe right here, you have 2 white stripes, but on this shoe right here, you have the Veja logo. And yeah, that's pretty much the only difference that I've seen. If I missed any, you know, you can sound off in the comments, but that's pretty much all the differences that I've seen. You do have some heel reinforcement right here. You can kind of see it cut out with the stitching too as well. That's a nice little lovely detail. But as far as the sizing goes, again, that's where things get really important. So I always size down a size for all my luxury shoes, but this is probably one of the times I actually wish I stuck true to size because it's pretty tight, especially like up in, where is my pointer? Especially up in this area right in here. It got a little tight on my foot. Now, granted too, I also wear orthotics in my shoes, and that pain really set in when I was wearing my orthotics. Now these could potentially stretch out a bit when I wear them a bit more, but at least for my initial wear around the house, yeah, it was pretty tight up in this area, and I was kind of like, dang, I kind of actually wish I went my true to size. So yeah, there's that. As far as comfort goes, yeah, these have some similarities. These look kind of similar to like maybe an Ultra Boost, but the comfort is definitely not Ultra Boost level. Let me tell you that. It's not bad, but it's definitely not Ultra Boost level. Ain't that right? He says, nah, not at all, not at all. But it's still not a bad shoe at all, and especially if you can, you know, get it on sale. I think that is, you know, gonna be incredibly appropriate to do. What are you doing? If you can definitely get these on sale, I definitely think these will probably be worth it. Retail though, I mean, they're like, I think I'm gonna be around like a little over 200 or so. That's a bit much, especially for a recycled shoe. But it's your prerogative. These really aren't that bad of a shoe, okay? So you can't go wrong if you get them for, you know, a retailer sale, but I would suggest waiting for a sale, okay? With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the next shoe. All right, so exact same box, exact same sizing, so we're not really gonna spend too much time on it. UK 7, USA 8. Flip open the box. So now these shoes are a little bit special. Yeah, these shoes are a little bit special, so I'm gonna spend maybe just a little bit more time on them. Of course, you got the product information card made out of different things from the sock runners we just went over. The upper is made of CWL, not exactly sure what that means, but cotton coated with polyurethane and resin from waste of the corn industry. So I'm gonna say CWL stands for corn waste, whatever the L would be, whatever. The panels are made of 100% recycled plastic bottles. Let's see, the V is made out of rubber. Lining is made out of jersey, so 33% organic cotton, 67% recycled polyester. The insole, bunch of different things. I mean, recycled EVA, regular EVA, jute, wild rubber from Amazonia, recycled plastic bottles, the cushion insert, natural and synthetic latex 50-50 split. EVA and rubber from Amazonia makes up the sole. The regular laces are 100% organic cotton, and then the mega laces are made of 100% cotton. So mega lacing, that's one of the biggies that makes this shoe special. What mega lacing is essentially double lacing up the shoe. Shout out to Sakai. Definitely it's heavy on that Rick Owens aesthetic. I did not mega lace my shoes. Takes quite some time that I've been reading, so I was just like, we'll do it later. We'll put it on Instagram. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram too, at TheShoeVet. But yeah, we're just gonna get into the standard shoe right now, okay? Now, on initial presentation, these are definitely, you know, chunky shoes. These are actually hiking shoes. Rick Owens, Veja hiking shoes. For a chunky shoe, they're a little bit on the sleek side, but Yeah, nah, definitely heavy on the, still definitely on the chunky shoe side. You know, color wise, you know, primarily white base. You do have a lot of gray and cream overlays. And then of course you got this gum outsole. That's pretty cool as well. Like I said, you can mega lace these. I'll probably throw up a picture at least of what that looks like. Again, these are traditionally laced. You got the white panel toe box. You got the, it's almost like, it feels almost like a suede mud guard. You know, the V panel right here. The difference between the shoes are of course on the back too as well, just like the sock runner. So on one shoe you have 2 white stripes that are stitched in, and then on the other shoe you don't really have those 2 white stripes. We do have the Veja logo that's in that kind of gray overlay. Nice big old thick chunky midsole that's kind of this off-white kind of creamy color. And then of course again you got your gum outsole that does have a bunch of V's, V for Veja. I like that little detail on there. As far as the insole goes, you have both logos, Veja and Rick Owens on there. If I didn't mention before too as well, both of them have a pretty thick pull tab to help you slip the shoe on. Now as far as sizing goes, I still say I probably should have went my true to size US 9, UK 8, because these are a little bit on the tight side too as well. I do feel like I have a little bit more room as compared to the sock runners. Of course, he's being more of a chunky shoe. It makes sense, but I feel like I probably should have went my true to size. Ain't that right? We probably should have went true to size, yeah? But I mean, no regrets, I got them. As far as comfort goes, walking around in the house, because again, I just don't like the dirties up before I do my B-roll. They're actually pretty, they're comfortable. Yeah, I think they're pretty comfortable. I feel like I can probably walk all day in these without too much of a foot ache or anything like that. And I mean, they're hiking shoes. They need to be comfortable. And I mean, overall, I mean, it's a pretty dope shoe. I forgot how much it costs. I've had these for a little bit, but I think it's a nice chunky shoe to wear. As far as what I styled it with, you know, I kept it with some Rick Owens pants. So these are the Rick Owens Bauhaus cargo pants. I did a review on these a little while back. You know, if you guys want to check that out, you know, hit the link after this video. And then as far as my shirt, I kind of have like this light forest green oversized crew neck shirt that I got from Zara. We got from Zara, right? Yeah, it was from Zara. I did a review on that when I was going over my green things. So that shirt from Zara, and I also reviewed some of the stuff from Ivy Park that was green as well. So again, more content to watch. But yeah, man, I think these shoes are really dope though. Honestly, I think they can throw a little pizzazz in any outfit. And overall, I think it's a pretty good cop. A lot of these go on sale, or you can check it out on Grail for a reduced price, stuff like that. I don't think they're worth retail, but if you do have to get it for retail, I mean, it's not too bad. I would just ideally wait for a sale, okay? And I think with that though, that's probably gonna end today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys become a client. You do that by hitting the description button down below, as well as the notification bell, so that you'll be notified of my next appointment. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. The handle's @TheShoeVet. Make sure you guys do all that, become a client. There may be some giveaways down the road. And also promoting this content helps feed him, okay? And with that out the way though, I'm gonna end today's video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next appointment. Hey, you did good, okay? You did really good. All right, we gotta work on some things. All right, your stage presence needs a little bit of work, but we'll get there.